Welcome back. Hi, everybody. That song just popped into my head. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, sometimes love can be found in the strangest of places. For one Wisconsin couple, though, it happened in line at a McDonald's. That doesn't happen to me in line at McDonald's.
Yeah, what's going on?
I don't know. I guess my soulmate's out there somewhere. He's probably at a Burger King. I don't know. 27 years ago, two people walked into a McDonald's, and the love story blooms from there. Emerson Lehman was there for the special anniversary occasion. We'll hear all about this couple's story.
Even on a cold, rainy February day,
How are you?
Good, how are you?
you can't wipe the smiles off the faces of lovebirds Cindy and Mark Francischina.
You didn't forget?
No.
After all, nothing says I love you like a burger and some fries.
I am just going to have a quarter-pounder meal, please.
27 years ago, Mark pulled into the parking lot at this McDonald's just off of Green Bay Road in Racine.
I was going to go through the drive-thru, but the line was too long. So I decided to park and walk inside.
Little did he know, the decision would change his life.
I was in line, and then I had turned and looked and saw her next to me in the line to my right.
The her Mark is referring to is now his wife, Cindy, who had the same craving for some fries and a Coke.
She said hi to me, and she smiled. And when she smiled, I was like, man, wow. She is
He's
beautiful.
way too kind.
No. I mean, I was like stricken, man. She was beautiful.
The two grabbed their respective orders and went on their way until...
And I stopped and looked back at her, and as she got to her car, she stopped and turned and looked back at me. And I was like, well, that's a done deal. I got to go after her now. I got to chase her down.
Chase her down he did, eventually exchanging phone numbers in the parking lot of a nearby car wash. Cindy even keeping the notepad.
This was like actual phones, like landlines.
Every year since, on February 9th, she's had a date at noon at the same restaurant with her McDonald's guy.
We never said anything to each other. We just always showed up. At noon at this McDonald's. Well, there were years I was like, oh, he better show up if he forgets. And
No, we never have,
without
though.
fail, we've
No,
never
we never have.
forgotten
We've always just both shown up and
Yep.
had lunch without even reminding each other or
Yes.
anything.
The chance encounter has led to more than just an annual lunch date. Cindy and Mark married in 1999 and now have 3 kids and 2 grandchildren to share their story with, one they feel can inspire hope for others who may face hurdles in their love life, just as they have.
Coming from a broken marriage, and then, you know, meeting him on February 9th of that year. We didn't come to McDonald's looking to meet our future husband or wife.
Right.
We weren't desperate.
While admittedly every day isn't filled with roses and sweet treats,
We have been through a lot in the last 27 years.
they've stayed by each other's side through thick and thin, offering support, love, and laughs.
I wouldn't trade any of it.
Right, same.
We're blessed. It's been wonderful.
Nearly 3 decades later, the couple looks back on their journey and can't help but smile.
It's so
Right.
fun to just
Yeah.
revisit and know that we continued this tradition.
A tradition of love with a side of fries.
Some people swipe right, but instead we just go to McDonald's.
Yeah, so they got married in a McDonald's. Ronald McDonald did the ceremony. The Hamburglar was the ring bearer. It was a whole, just kidding.
Instead of rose petals, it was little plastic balls being thrown.
Yeah, from the ball pit. You know, I think it's a great day at McDonald's when I get the hot, fresh fries.
Oh my gosh.
Even I'm like, that's my true soulmate.
Yeah,
When
absolutely.
it's the fresh fries.
Pair the fries with the Big Mac sauce. Mwah. Chef's kiss. It's absolutely divine.
Yeah, we were going over our favorite McDonald's orders. I'm a double cheeseburger gal.
Okay, I can see it.
If I get nuggets, though, I do dip my fries in the leftover sweet and sour sauce that I get.
I've
So I
definitely
can see
heard that that's good. Yeah. When I used to eat meat, it was always the McChicken. I love
That's
a
what
good
Jordan
chicken
said.
sandwich.
He
Yeah.
said he loves McChickens. I'm just not a McChicken gal.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. I think that's, you know, McDonald's orders.
And you know, that's you know how it goes sometimes. That's how the fries get fried. On their 27th anniversary of meeting, though, McDonald's had a fun surprise for that couple. The corporation had 27 roses sent to that McDonald's location, and that booth and table were all decorated with red and the rose petals, and they covered the couple's meal.
gosh.
So that's what we were watching while they were telling that story.
That's so lovely.
Great.
We weren't even looking.
Heartwarming.
You can find your love anywhere.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
I have so many inside jokes I could be making. There's just so many
We
McDonald's
just
puns.
gotta get out of here.
But coming up on today's show, we're heading to the kitchen again with Chef Randall for today's Cooking with Cashaway segment. Stick around.